Jesus is the light. God's first recorded words were, "Let there be light." That's when he created the earth. It was darkness when he created earth. When he spoke these words, "Let there be light," there was light. He saw that it was good. He separated the darkness from the light. And you know what? That's what we got to do. In our heart.
Yes.
John 1:4 states, "In him was life, and the life was the light of men. His light shines into all the dark corners of the world, including the darkness of the heart." Jesus taught us that no one can escape the true light. His light goes into the farthest corners of your heart. He knows us. He knows us. He wants to put light in there. He wants to chase that darkness out because man's evil.
Yes.
Inherently evil. There's just no getting around it. We are. Until God comes in our life, there's not any getting away from that. Every person will have to stand and give an accounting for their response to the light. Jesus shows you the light and you reject it. It's not going to be good. As born-again believers, our mission is to bear witness of the true light. We've got to live our lives. We've got to talk to people. We've got to show people what it is. And we can't, we've all heard it said several times that, we get the Holy Ghost and that's it. Nope. You got to live the life.
Right.
You've got to let the light shine. Satan is doing his best to blind the people of this world to the truth. Brother, the other day when we sang that little song, "Let My Little Light Shine," I was thinking when I was doing this, there's a verse in there that says, "Hide it under a bushel, no." Well, Satan would like for us to hide that light under a bushel.
Right.
A bushel's a basket. In case y'all don't know, I think we're all here, old enough here to know what that is. But, Satan will tell you, go ahead and put that under there. It's all right. Because that basket's loose. It'll shine some light. You'll be all right. No, you won't. You can't put it in there because your light can't shine its full intent under that bushel. Guess I have to hurry. During World War II, he wants our light to be bright, period. Like a floodlight, like a searchlight. During World War II, England was getting bombed by Germany, and they had these big searchlights. I didn't know how much they were when I started this, but they were 8 million candle power. That's bright, really bright. And they would shine from 28 to 35 miles. They turned these up in the sky so that they could see the German bombers because they bombed at night. They knew that normally you couldn't see them coming over because it was dark. You might hear them, but you didn't know where they were. But they put these batteries of searchlights out so that their anti-aircraft guns could see them and shoot at them. And that's how our light needs to be burning bright. 8 million candle power. God's light's a lot brighter than that, but we need our light shining. Think about this. It was really sad. here Jesus was walking about the earth among his people, trying to show them the right ways, teach them how to be saved, but yet they were rejecting him. His own people.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard it said that your own family's the hardest ones to win. Sometimes I imagine that is, and some, I don't know, you know. But the people that's close, because these people, they knew him as a carpenter's son. They didn't see him as God, but they knew him as a carpenter's son. You look at the apostles. They were there with him all the time. They got to see everything he did, all the miracles, all the healings, everything. How many people, and it was, he had a following. How many people got to see this? Wouldn't that be amazing? You see him reach down and touch somebody. Just speak the word. He didn't even have to touch him. Just speak the word. And they were healed. Look at the present time. How many backsliders do we know and do we have? They knew the truth. They experienced the truth. But they're not here. They've let Satan cover their light. He's put a solid bushel across their light. God's still the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He can do exactly what he did back then. We have to keep ourselves in the position that we're ready to receive that. So many times, yeah, I'm ready. I don't do it. We're weak. I better speak for myself. I don't know about y'all, probably strong. But I'm weak. I lose sight of the goal sometimes. Sometimes I'll let a little curve in the road get in the way and I can't see it. We can't do that. We can't. And I'm one of the worst. I'm sorry, but I am. I try. You know, we're the ones that can change that. The only ones. If you've been around very long, you can look around United Pentecost, lots of religions. You can see a lot of changes have been made over the years. Some not for the good. Some are helpful. But, you know, we have to remember that the Word was made flesh.
Yes.
And who that flesh was and what he wants us to do. All right, Lord bless you.